y'all, welcome to day 6 of our 7-day cleaning challenge. We are doing a laundry refresh today. I'm going to be cleaning the washer, sweeping, organizing, getting things decluttered, and dusting everything. I'm going to start off by cleaning the washing machine. So I was looking for a fresh tablets, but I did not see them at first. I actually did end up finding them later. So I ended up using some laundry detergent and a little bit of baking soda to wash the washing machine. So I'm going to get that started first, and then I'm going to take down everything off of the shelf and get all the bins reorganized and work on getting the dryer cleared off. That way by the end of this refresh, the washer and dryer are free of any clutter. So I hope y'all enjoy this video and get some motivation from it. Let me know what you're cleaning down below, and we only have one more day left of this challenge. After this video, I'm going to be cleaning my office in day 7, and then I'll take a little break, and then we'll be back with some more cleaning motivation. We still have ice on the ground, and Erin told me that we actually do have another chance of snow coming. I'm like, oh, I hope not. I hope one is good enough for me. I hope not. We've actually had more flurries and stuff this year than normal. But I do want to get out of the house. I told him the other day, that's where I found the fresh. I told him the other day, I want to go get Starbucks. I want to go out to eat. I want to go to a thrift store. I didn't tell him that, but I do want to go to a thrift store. I just want to do something outside of the house because we have been cooped up in the house for pretty much a week now. So yeah, I'm ready. How have y'all been cooped up in your house too? So now that I've got everything cleared off the shelf, I'm just going through and dusting this area. And after I get done with that, I will start kind of decluttering, which for me, I didn't get rid of any items, but I did throw away pretty much empty bottles of laundry detergent. I had 2 of those. Any kind of little pieces of trash I could see, anything that doesn't belong in here. So I had paper towels in here. I ended up putting them on one of our pantries on top of it, and then I had some hair dye in here. I ended up putting that in our bedroom. So just kind of putting things back in their home. And yeah, I guess that's a little bit of a ramble. Anyways, so I'll catch back up with y'all when we get to the next step. thing I am doing is dusting behind the washer and dryer as good as I can get it without moving them. And then on the sides of them and in between the washer and dryer. And then I'm also just going to take the dust thing. I don't know what it's called, y'all. I'm gonna, a wand, I guess. I'm gonna take that and just kind of dust the surface of the washer and dryer because we are going to be wiping those down. So I would want to get all the like loose stuff off of there first before I go and wipe it down with the multi-surface cleaner. And today, as you can see, I am going to be using the last bit. After this is pretty much empty, but it is the Mr. Clean Freak citrus. I really like the Mr. Clean products. I like their dry erasers, or are they called? No, it's just an eraser. I like using those on some things. I think I used it once on the shower to get like soap scum off, and it works really well for that. Or if you have like plastic and you need to get that gray, like dingy color off of there, it works for that too. So I like their products. I don't know what else I was getting at, but there's some like info, I guess. I don't know what's going on today, y'all. I feel like I'm doing small talk and I do not know how to do this. I don't know. I could talk to you all day long about deep subjects, but small talk, I'm like, I don't know. I'm doing my best. And this is the little blue towel thing I'm using. Everything's a thing for me. I've gotten better, but if y'all have been here for a long time, I used to call everything that thing right there, because the words do not come to me fast enough. Anywho, y'all might have saw the blue paper towel roll. Well, those are the microfiber cloths that you just tear away. So I was using one of those, and now I'm just going through with another clean towel because the other one got dirty pretty fast. Also, I hope I did not throw that away. I normally don't. I put them in the washing machine, so hopefully I didn't throw it away because now I'm not remembering if I did or not. But I went ahead and wiped these down, and then I am going to wipe down the doors. So we have the bedroom door and then the back door. And I also wiped down the little metal thing beside the door and the doorknobs, and then the front of the washer and dryer too. And then I'm going to sweep. So I did not mop. I do not mop all the time. I mop maybe like, honestly, I used to do it all the time, but I probably mop maybe a couple of times a month. The hallway gets mopped pretty much every day, but the rest of the rooms, it's just like every couple of weeks. I think it's just because it's just the two of us. We do have pets, but I don't have any kids, so we don't have like spills and stuff like that you would normally have to be mopping up all the time. what the laundry room looks like now that everything is put back where it goes. And I put that Christmas tree up there, the little sparkling one, because it's so big that I'm not actually able to fit it in a tub and put it in my shed. So I just thought that'd be a good place to put it. But now the washing machine is done with its cleaning cycle, and it is time for me to get the inside of it wiped down. It was super gross. I do use the Fresh tablets. It's probably been, I would say, maybe 3 months ago I might have done this, 2 or 3 months ago. But I know the last time I did it, I did not clean around the rim afterwards. So it has probably been a while since that's been cleaned. So what I did was spray everything with the Mrs. Meyer's spray. And I'm going in with a wet hand, like what do you call these? It's not a hand towel, but it's like a really big cleaning rag. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, so I'm using that to help me like kind of get up all the stuff, especially if it's kind of like that grimy lotion feeling. Ugh, it's nasty, like scum. So I'm using that, and then you will see me use a different one afterwards that's dry, just to make sure I'm getting up any of those pieces that didn't come up with this cloth. And it's almost impossible to get all the way in this little gap. So I'm just doing my best through here and getting it as clean as possible, which it did get pretty clean, but it's not gonna look brand new. But that is what I used. I don't know if there's a tool for that to like get up under there. I'm not really sure, but I wonder if like all washing machines are like this. I know not all washing machines have the agitator in the middle, which a lot of y'all tell me that even though it takes up space, you would much rather have one of those in the middle. So yeah, I don't know, but like the water and stuff must splash up at the top and then get the inside of that rim dirty. So I'm just getting it as clean as possible. And then the thing that you put the fabric softener in, which we normally don't even use that, I put that in the sink with some Dawn dish liquid, and I'm letting it soak while I'm cleaning this, and then I'll clean that up later. So I'll show you what it looks like after it's cleaned up. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I actually am really happy with how the laundry room looks now. It's so much cleaner, and it feels good to get some stuff cleaned up. So I will see y'all back here tomorrow for the office clean with me, and that will wrap up our 7-day cleaning challenge. All right, bye y'all.